Hi, so today I wanted to show you guys what a flash drive which isn't booting up looks like. Uh, so in this case, this flash drive, it doesn't show up as a drive letter, it doesn't blink, there's no physical damage, and it's just completely dead. So a flash drive, like any modern device, I guess you could say, has firmware on it, and that firmware acts like an operating system, like Windows or Mac OS 10 or whatever. It has its own boot procedure. It loads some code into memory, executes it, and it has its own proprietary file system, like NTFS or HFS. And in this case, what we can do is we can snoop in on the actual file system and see what it's doing, or so we can snoop in on the memory chip and see what it's actually doing. So if we look here, we're capturing a live stream of what's going on inside the memory chip on the data bus. So we halt it, we can take a closer look and zoom. And the memory chip is constantly being issued commands to read, which would be 0 and 30 over here, the commands to read the same pages, 0, 0, 1, 2, and 0. And if we actually pull that information up, it'll be a mapping page, so that way it can locate other information inside the drive. Um, but we can see that it's just pulling the same information over and over and over again, which most likely means that piece of information is corrupt, and it's hoping that by doing read retries constantly, it will be able to pull a good copy, but that's not what's happening. Instead, it's completely dead. So in these cases, you'd have to do what's called an off-chip recovery, which basically just means you take the memory chip off the flash drive and then you read out the data and manually assemble it. So I hope this gives you an idea of what is going on behind the scenes when you have a bad flash drive.